Hi guys, I'm Izua Tekami and welcome to this channel's second vlog. I know it's been a while since I've done one of these. The first one was the 25 subscriber, I guess you would call it a milestone video. I wanted to do this vlog on a couple of different topics actually. So, as some of you may or may not know, I tend to pre-record my stuff, or about half to most of the episodes on Sundays, and then they get added on like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, so on and so forth. Um, so on last Sunday, um, I finished the last two episodes of Honey Pop. For those of you who have been with the channel since the very beginning, or I guess for those of you who have just joined even the most recently, Honey Pop was the game that started off the channel. I think it was the first 6 videos or so were nothing but Honey Pop. It feels kind of weird, not that by the end of next week, there's not going to be any more Honey Pop to do. I have finished what I promised to do in the very beginning of the series when the channel literally just started. I have completed every route for every or for every girl in the game. Um, I have even in the very last episode have tried a date on alpha mode because I know I have mentioned alpha mode before. Um, I'm not gonna say about whether if I passed it or not because alpha mode's an indefinite setting where it's forced onto hard mode and every day gets significantly harder. I have mentioned before that I have gotten pretty damn far in alpha mode in my personal file. I think I'm on like date 12 or something right now, so the score points or the amount of points I have to get to pass the date is at least 12,000 or so. Um, I am not planning on going through alpha mode because then the videos would never change. I've pretty much beaten story mode, so there's no point to that really. But it's made me think about what, or the end of Honey Pop has made me think about, since this was the starting series that brought the channel up, uh, that, how do I word this exactly? Um, that it seemed overall pretty popular. It's not the most popular series, but it seems like for the most part, the dating sim type of games are flip-floppy. I don't, hmm. I don't know whether if it was just Honey Pop in general, because like the other dating sim I've done, The World Ends with, or not The World Ends with You, Heartache 101 was kind of flip-floppy. Some of it was pretty popular, some of it wasn't. Honey Pop, for the most part, has been kind of popular, but I don't, I want to replace it with something that you guys would enjoy. I don't know whether if you guys would want me to try keeping a dating sim continuously going or try to do more dating sims. Um, but currently, right now, we have Honey Pop as like continued series of games going right now. We have Honey Pop, but that's going to be ending by next week. Next week's Honey Pop episode will be the last week, or the last week that Honey Pop will be going. We have Skyrim, which I don't really know when that would end because Skyrim's kind of a game where you can just do whatever for however long you want. Um, The World Ends with You. I believe we're about at the halfway point of the game right now. Um, what else? There's Ib, which is the channel's first horror game. Now I know it's not a complete, like, legitimate horror game, but it's the channel's first scary game, I guess, in general. as I've mentioned before, I'm not really a big fan of jump scares and horror games in general. I love horror stories. I love monster movies where people are getting eaten and whatnot. The ghosts, jump scares, and shit like that, not a fan of, but you guys have requested that I do a couple games that which fall under the category of horror games and whatnot. So I've been thinking that maybe what I should be doing is once it is over, because that seems to go up on Sundays, is that I should do a themed horror game or themed day on Sunday called Scary Sunday. And Sunday's videos would be nothing but horror games. Whether if it's Five Nights at Freddy's maybe, or Amnesia, Ib, um, I can't think of anything else. The Joy of Creation, I believe, is kind of an off branch of Five Nights at Freddy's. Stuff like that. It kind of seems popular. Ib is only 2 episodes in. I've done 2 episodes ahead of time also. So hopefully those will be help bring more attention to the series. You guys would like it more. Um, some of you guys seem to enjoy um, my reactions to seeing the really random, creepy stuff in the game. So yeah, I think I'll be trying to do a Scary Sunday thing going on where Sunday's videos are only horror games. Um, I'd love to have suggestions from you guys about what kind of horror games you guys would want to see me play. I know you guys have mentioned the new Five Nights at Freddy's. Alien Isolation, I don't believe is considered a horror game, but I've heard that there's a lot of jump scares. Why not? And it's kind of creepy and scary to play, so I'm totally willing to play that too. Um, one of my relatives has actually offered to let me borrow his Amnesia game, so I'm totally down for playing that too. If you guys have any other suggestions of horror games that you'd want to see me play, I'm totally open for it. Just let me know in the comments. Um, what else? The next thing on the list was that some of you should should have noticed that some of the videos that I've done in the past 2 weeks or so, it sounds about right, in the 2 weeks or so, have not had the actual webcam on and have usually just been just the game with me having commentary in the background, or sometimes my girlfriend Upside Over has also joined me in the commentary. I've kind of done that. I don't believe I'll be doing it very much more after this because it was kind of an experimental thing to see if adding commentary like that, especially with like Upside Over having as a second commentator, would um, help make the videos more interesting. Because I've noticed, at least for like The World Ends with You, that there would be moments where just be quiet, and I wouldn't even notice I was being quiet because I'm so into the game. But um, what what I think I'll do is I'll try to split the videos. I'll try to cut the videos down maybe from 30 minutes to 20, starting in a yeah, I guess when Honey Pop ends, that'll be the new thing. I'll try to cut videos down to 20 minutes instead of 30, because I know usually what my plan has been is that I've never really liked having just really short Let's Plays because it didn't never seemed like it was enough, but now it seems like having 30-minute videos is too much stuff, but not enough um, excitement exactly. So it doesn't seem as eventful. But when I've done 20-minute videos, it seems to be uh, better cut down for you guys. I know 30 minutes for some people is too much for those of us that have short attention spans. Um, so hopefully the 20-minute video cut down will help with that and maybe make the video seem more interesting and not so uneventful, I guess. Um, but I also wanted to get your guys' opinion on whether if you liked having Upside Over as like a guest commentator or just having her in the videos in general. I personally like having her um, in our videos or my videos, but I also want to know what you guys think exactly. I don't know because I've noticed that last week's videos, even though most of them did have upside over and they did have the webcam off, that they have been a little unpopular. I don't know if that was just a random trend that happened to be going on, but I just wanted to ask you guys because this is a relationship between me, the YouTuber, and you guys, the subscribers. This relationship is about us communicating and us talking. I want to know what you guys think of the channel, what stuff seems to work for you guys, what doesn't work, what things you'd like to see changed, or what stuff you want to keep the same. Um, so all of that is really important to me. It's all important to the growth of the channel. It's how you guys view it. Um, but like in the end, I'm like I've mentioned before in my first vlog, I'm just the figurehead. Um, I just I'm doing this for you guys in the simplest terms. Simplify or yeah, in the simplest of terms, I'm doing this for you guys, and I want to know what you guys think of the channel and the direction it's going, and just anything in general, anything that you say or you that you want to bring up that actually helps more than you would think. Um, but I think I've just about covered everything. I wanted to go over the end of Honey Pop. Uh, if you guys want to give me suggestions of something I can play to replace it as the new series, or I can try to pick up one on my own just to think of something to replace it in for 2 weeks or after the 2 weeks is up. Um, I wanted to mention about Scary Sunday. So if you guys have any um, recommendations for horror games that you would like to see me play and get my heart racing at a trillion miles an hour at the jump scares, I'd love to hear what you guys have to say about recommendations on that. Um, the 20-minute videos thing, I will try to get those going as of um, the end of Honey Pop, so 2 weeks. So by the end of next week, videos should be 20 minutes, unless I specifically mention that the videos would be longer than that, because some games I can totally understand have to be kind of longer. Um, but yeah, as of now, we have Honey Pop going, Skyrim, IB, Pokemon Uncensored is gonna be on and is kind of on and off, but only because of I have to take time out of my day to grind. Um, and I've been kind of busy lately, but Pokemon Uncensored seems to be the most popular series on this channel by a noticeable bit. Um, so yeah, I'll definitely be working on that too. Um, that's about all I've needed to talk about, really. I want to know what you guys think of the channel. Give, I'd like any recommendations of games you'd like to see me play for like either Scary Sunday or games to replace Honey Pop. If you want me to just go off on a different genre and start playing something else, or if you want me to play another dating sim. Um, at the moment, like I've mentioned in the last vlog, I don't, or I want to play PS3 games and PS4 games and stuff like that because I'm more used to console versus PC. Um, at the apartment right now, we're for the most part set up. We don't have a TV yet though, and we don't have the screen capturing stuff, but I still got the games like Sleeping Dogs and the Shonen Jump game that I definitely want to do. Sleeping Dogs as soon as we get a TV and the screen capturing stuff is going up. That is pretty close, if not my favorite game of all time. Um, so definitely look forward to that. Um, anyway, I think I've about covered everything. Thank you for watching all of the videos, for all the support that you guys have shown over the past, out of what is it now, 4 months, 4 or 5 months, something like that. Thank you for all the support, every comment, every like. It means a lot to me. Like every comment you guys leave, no matter how short you guys think it is, whether if it's just a little comment of, oh, you should try playing this, or maybe, like, for example, some of you guys actually leave wiki links to endings of, like, multiple endings of games. That's really awesome of you guys. And I'm so tempted to read them. But part of me also doesn't want to spoil the game should I go and do that. But yeah, every little comment you guys do helps me make the channel better for you guys. So yeah, I can't say it enough. Thank you guys for all the support. Thank you for this, for watching the videos, commenting, liking. Please share the videos with your friends, your family. You should probably keep Honey Pop out of that list of showing to your friends though, or to your family though. um, yeah, just thank you for all the support. Sharing the videos helps the channel a lot. It means a lot to me that you guys would do that to help spread the videos out to more people. We can get a bigger community going. I'd love to, when the channel eventually gets big enough, to try doing a charity stream, live stream. That would be awesome. At the moment, I don't believe I have the equipment to pull anything quite like that, though. Um, but that's definitely something I'd totally look forward to doing when the channel gets big enough to do it. Um, yeah, I can't say enough. Thank you for all support. Thank you. Please hit the like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you thought of today's vlog. Let me know what you think of the channel, of the videos, the direction. What should I replace Honey Pop with? Do you guys have any recommendations for Scary Sunday? I'd love to keep a horror game going constantly for the channel. Um, Please hit the like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you thought of this vlog, and I hope to see you in the next video. Thank you, and bye-bye.